I need to make sure I get into my stuff. So this is going to be a bit of a different thing we're experimenting with. I do have my Nintendo Switch hooked up to a video capture card, and we are going to be doing stuff from the retro emulators like the N64 and backwards. And I don't know if the Sega Genesis counts, but it's on the list too. So, oh, GameCube's on there too now. So we might see some decent titles out of that because the GameCube was fun. Yeah, I thought about calling it Way Back Wednesday, and I might change the title at some point. But the other important channel detail, and this is more specific to Rumble, is ad reads. I might be doing an ad read at some point. I try to avoid ad reads that reference me using a product that I have never used. So, one of the ad reads I have, which I know is reputable, is Blackout Coffee. But I don't ever buy Blackout Coffee just because I'm too used to drinking my Folgers. But at some point in the future, I might consider buying a bag to test it out because I'm not going to say I'm consuming or using a product in an ad read that I'm not actually using or consuming in any degree. So, that's just call it a little bit of personal accountability that is theoretically, excuse me, blocking me from doing one specific ad read, but that might change in the future. That is actually liable to change in the future. So, also, I'm going to offer up a little bit of a liability disclaimer when it comes to the buy gold ones. I am not a financial consultant. I don't know the first thing about finances. The closest thing to knowing finances I know is that you need to be saving money as much as possible and spending as little as possible. That's about all that I know. So, beyond, food budgeting and paying bills anyway. So just bear in mind when I do an ad read for anything financial, I'm not an expert. Please don't get mad at me. I'm just doing an ad read. And that disclaimer is going to be a part of any stream that I do an ad read for. And I think a lot more people need to start doing that because I don't mind promoting certain brands or giving a brand a chance, but I don't want the backfire of if something ends up being sketchy. So, always, always, always do your own research into anything that anyone does an ad read for. Now let's get into it. Not a health professional either, but if you're having trouble losing weight, I do have a small suggestion of adding lemon to a glass of water after every meal. We're going to go with a fresh start. Because I want you to see me suck at this from the very beginning. If I have to see it, so do you. But yes. Ordinarily, I do cover a lot of Destiny 2. I'm trying to branch out from doing that, not because necessarily I think Bungie is trying to actively sabotage or kill Destiny 2. I think there's still more to that game. I can't cover the same material, excuse me, on 3 different characters 3 times in a row. It's just Number one, it's not fair to you, the audience, for me to just sit here and spam the same content over and over again. Number two, it's boring when you see it more than once. And number three, and probably the most important thing, it's just a cheap, cheesy way to do content, and I'm not really too big on it. So... Oh no, dude on a horse. Oh, little commentary back when they made this game. It was very common to have aids and assistants. In this form, they made the most annoying one ever, the Fairy Navi. You will hear a lot of, "Hey, listen!" every so often. Oh, shoot. That's mop territory.
Watch out, Mom. I spilled my seed.
Seems to be a little bit of that going around this morning, so... I'm also going to point out that at some point, if this stream does too well and carries on too long, I am going to have to get up for food, bathroom, 5-10 minute break randomly. So.
A whole cup of it. Hold on, Edie.
I'll shift that off to the dashboard.
Okay.
A little less distracting.
I heard you. I'm trying to fix
that. I would do a read out loud, but my ability to read things out loud kind of sucks.
Your box.
Yep. You can't have it broken. I gotta buy another one of those and clean that out anyway.
The whole thing is wet, so you have to put powder on it.
So.
I can do that. We'll move it somewhere else from the house.
I ain't too worried about the shoes. We had a little bit of a tea spillage this morning, which is fine. Accidents happen.
Alright, except this. Put it over there by my food. Well, over by the dog's water, because I don't think it went that far. Alright. Yeah, they're in there somewhere. Okay, here we go. Temporary. Now let's get in there and get that clean. While you get that,
I also have to apologize for a little bit of background noise. We have dogs. They like to bark. They bark a lot. And they're cute, adorable, and cuddly, and every once in a while they might jump up in my lap and get loves. So.
I know, but I feel bad.
Accidents happen, baby.
Yeah.
I'm not even so sure it was the dogs that knocked over your tea earlier.
I think it was.
No, because when I went and grabbed my coat, I knocked some stuff off the table too.
Okay,
So, just
and
throw
like
them.
like underneath the towel bar, like the one towel, and then wipe the towel bar off. There you go. Use the other towel to wipe the towel.
So,
Now wipe with the other towel, the brown one.
I need to actually keep that open.
There's nothing plugged in though, is there?
Cell phone chargers.
That's That's what I'm saying. There's nothing plugged into the. Don't set that back down. You can set that right into honey.
We could probably do to just unplug that whole power strip and find a new outlet for it for now.
Whole new outlet to pull it behind
I don't
the
know what
couch.
this is, but
My cell phone holder. Thank you.
What we'll do now is we'll get
Oh.
the towels into the washing machine. Right now, I'll take care of this. I'll let you do them all.
okay, let's wipe your shoes off.
Close enough. This has all been washed. All you gotta do is like wait a second and make it flat by the couch.
So. Yeah. Yeah, that's silver lining. I'll figure that out
It
later.
felt good. At least my coffee didn't spill too.
And now we can do this. Alright, let's move this little table back. May have to wipe this off a little bit. Stuff on it. But there we go.
Actually, what I was thinking I could do after I'm done with my stream today is move that black couch out and see if the outlets work on it.
It does.
It does?
Yes, because I had stuff plugged into it.
You
I
got
have a
the
little
outlets
extension
for
cord in it. That one right there. The outlet on the
No. On the couch
I
itself.
couldn't get it to work.
No, I had the wall outlet
So.
working. Is what I meant.
I could look into it.
I think it's broken.
What I do with that?
It'd also give a good excuse to get under there with a broom and dustpan, too.
Ever feel like you just breathe wrong?
I think we all have those days.
Thank you for your help, Mom. You're welcome. Pull up that little thing, makes perfect. Okay.
We're gonna shrink a window down there so I can moderate the chats. And there we go.
I thought that I told her she could have the latch hook when I was done with her. So she was all excited all over again, like it. Like it was the first conversation. She's like, I really want both of them. I said, I told you you could have both of them. She goes, oh.
Okay, that one looks credible. I would actually love a remastered version of this game. Something that plays a little bit more like Breath of the Wild. So. They could actually, yes. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Mhm. Especially if she's an avid reader. Work from home sometimes. Hey, maybe I should go be in charge somewhere.
Be a lawyer before you gotta learn Latin and all sorts of shit.
Yeah.
Me too.
I can't do that right now. Give me your money! Money, money, money! Money! Oh yeah, the camera doesn't do that. This is not Breath of the Wild. Oh, excuse me. What is going on with that? Okay, we'll go grab the sword while we're right here. We are actively working on, well, I am rather, working towards improving my linguistic skills, including actually talking to the camera and not maintaining a monotone voice. Something I'm very, very bad at. Oh, also sword. There's also an issue I've had with staying on topic in the past because of other things going on in the house. I should rather point out... yeah, you actually have to equip that. Hey, the boulder has moved out of my way. And there was a... I thought... Nope, I'm just crazy. Okay, now we can go chop down some bushes, get some more rupees, and get the shield. I wish we had access to something like the slingshot, and... Alright, that ended up being a no-go. Oh, yeah. You. I don't remember how much the shield was, but when it comes to rupees in the Zelda games, more is better. So. Ah, crap. Yeah, that's gonna be a persistent issue. The camera controls in this game are a little funky. Because they don't offer... This was before we had... good tethering for... There we go. What do you have to say? Yeah, that's nice. They don't have good tethering for the camera, so probably gonna get me killed a few times, actually. Yeah, that's nice. 40. You greedy twit. Okay, 40 it is. Okay. Oh, you're fine, Ellie. Oh, excuse me. I pooted. See, I keep making the mistake of thinking there's something up here, and there isn't. So, I already checked that one. Let's go whack some bushes. Smooches! Love you. Well. Excuse me. Sorry you're not feeling good, babe. They'll definitely give you something to do. Excuse me. I love you, baby. Payback for the name thing from earlier. It's okay, they've all heard my name before.
We all say your name isn't the problem.
I know. Oh yes, she does. Very.
Come on.
Got the shield. Now let's go and see what the Deku tree wants. I should also point out to all those My Hero Academia fans that I think that name Deku may have came from this game. I'd be very interested to see what it translates to from Japanese to English. I think it's bush, but that's just my opinion. That's a Google question, not a me question. Yeah, just out of the way. Uh-oh. Oh, can't catnap that cat. She saw me approaching her with my hand, and she's like, no! So... a little too close to that one, huh?
I was gonna go get my phone and see what I
I know it's online. They took off one of the freaking things for Walmart.
You just got up here. They
Yeah.
needed to make you more
The
affordable.
27th, they took it.
Oh, they took it.
Finally took it off. It's paid. So now I have, okay, they take one off on the 27th today. Tomorrow they'll take off another one. And Friday they'll take off one. Then I have to wait until fucking Monday.
Yeah, that
That's when the
should
reimbursement
be a kind of PSA about Walmart. When they say it can take up to 10 days,
It does.
it does.
For refunds or pending. Alright.
Oh, oh. They took off the Augusta Gold one. Nope. How reputable is this? I want to see your better. I want to see your Better Business Bureau accreditations before I promote you too. Actually, they do have a positive. Okay. And they've been in business for a while. Alright, well, when the time comes, if it does, we'll see what happens. Oh. But for the time being, I think we're going to just focus on the game and the chat boxes, which if you are a Kick streamer, I have a suggestion. I've noticed a lot of these absolutely unnecessary almost AI bots that are asking me to go to other websites, and a redirection bot that keeps trying to get me or other people to go to another streamer's stream. If you go into your content settings and moderation, I will actually pull up the proper information. If you go under, I believe it's channel, no. Settings or studio, no.
No, it's not coming till January 15th.
Not security.
That's a different one. Oh, that's the pillows.
Notifications, VODs, clips, channel, roles, chat. There it is. If you go under the channel and chat tabs, there's a message moderation. You can set up an AI moderation tool. There is your usual suspects, you know, the SC content that you don't want, hate speech, violence, bullying, drugs, weapons. But if you go down to the bottom, there's two very specific ones. You have gibberish and spam. Now, a lot of your bot mods for redirection are, well, they don't take the time to make a real screen name. They literally almost let a cat walk across the keyboard, so it's gibberish. It will block that. The spam includes redirection links, email addresses, and phone numbers to different websites or platforms. It also includes redirections to other streaming accounts on Kick. So, they don't put that in this description, but they probably should. Just something to be aware of. Oh, her and her yarn fetish.
Oh, she is a cat.
Yeah, I know. She's a brat of a cat, and she's absolutely adorable when she's not being a pain in the butt.
She don't sleep much.
No, she doesn't. I've noticed that. My feet have noticed that. Ugh. Yeah, Yeah, I've also noticed a resurgence of that particular behavior, too. Oh, heart and a half, huh? Now we got full health. Let's see. I don't think... Yeah, I probably could climb that, but I'm not going to until I go get the slingshot, because I don't want to be attacked by spiders. Don't like snakes, either.
But there aren't snakes in the game.
Ocarina of Time. I don't remember there being any snakes in this game. I know at some point a couple of the bad guys look like lizard folk, but I don't think there's any real snakes. And no, I don't mean DC politicians, although we all know they're secretly lizard people anyway. What? Make a nice belt? Yeah, I remember that. I'd almost rather deal with a rattlesnake. Point. Okay, now. Can I just log on? Yes. Me? What do I do? Now this next one is going to require some manual aiming. There we go. Alright. Turn around. Oh, yeah. my brain, and I was like, who? Okay, place this okay. That's what we have left.
That's all I got.
Okay. Yeah, I need to come get this thing, but it's fine. Okay, can't really do anything with that. Can I? We got an Odie on a stove. Right down the middle. I'm remembering correctly. Grab the thingy. Open the box. Beat my brothers ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. The order is 2, 3, 1. Thank you. good to know, because I almost just did it the old Duke Nukem time to kill way, which wouldn't have worked out so. No, I didn't drop anything. Nuts. And what's in here? Oh. Yeah, this is the way forward. So we're gonna push the block first. There we go. We're gonna go back in here and check that out, because that was of interest. Huh. Let's go kill the Spider Queen and finish this dungeon. Yep. Oh. Love you, baby.
Love
Smooches. Okay.
this Sunday is
Okay. Oh, come on. Lock on. Two. Three. Spider Queen. Or is it Agorma? I forget the name. Gamma. Nope, that was me. Quick kill. Heart container. And I think I have to go into the blue light on this one. Okay, while he's doing a cutscene, I'm gonna step out for a adult break, and I will be back very shortly. The Legend of Zelda cutscenes are usually pretty lengthy. Oh, this was the cutscene. No, I thought I hit the thing for the cutscene and I had my timing wrong. You know that planner that you picked up at Walmart? The big one? They want you to get your x-rays done.
Were you working in here, huh?
Mom, but it includes you too. We should get a month to month, like one of those big desk planners. They do. The only thing about the Zelda series is technically I'm not playing these in order. Like of how the story goes. If I remember correctly, the first game is supposed to be Skyward Sword, but I don't think I have that. No, I don't. Which is okay. I'm not. I mean, I know a lot of people like Skyward Sword, and it is fun, but it's one of those games that takes forever to play. No. I'll tell you what. If I get enough subscribers and followers off of this, and if this starts becoming profitable on its own, I might take some of the money out to go get a copy, maybe. Because I can't really afford another $60, $40, whatever it is, game.
And shoes today. Mom, does Diesel have the sauce? Yes.
So.
Diesel.
You don't deserve it.
You gonna turn your nose up to it? We can turn your nose up to it.
Now, if I was playing these in their release order, that would be a very miserable experience, because the first two Zelda games are kind of a nuisance to me. I've never... The first one I don't even know what to do in, and the second one has a navigation issue on top of not knowing what to do in. So...
Oh, remember that day? The day we were there. We gotta be there, what, about 2:45?
Yeah, we'll just 2:45 it. Okay.
He liked it clean.
Yeah, he usually does.
Can I open it?
Thank you.
Now for the long walk. And a whole lot of talking.
Oh, fine. You really think I'm gonna let you guys get it out? No, I'm not. That's cool. That's fine. You still had some. He's all for the dog.
A little bit. Zeba. Shut up, Jellies.
You've had some, Uber. Depends on what we do. Alright.
Obviously.
Hold on, girls. I'm gonna put the meatball in now. He's so hot. Just a minute.
Shut up, you gruesome twosome.
Treat time.
Yep.
Like I could meet you.
Storm says we're fine.
Get in there and get some. That was good, wasn't it? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes, the owl. Love you too, baby.
There's actually 8 in my sugar not going upstairs.
Now, if we can just get there before nightfall. Yeah. No, even beelining it, it's just not fast enough. I don't think. Come on, don't pull the gate up yet. Perfect. Whew. Ziva, there's nothing on the table, baby.
Get down. Actually, they are glass and milk.
Oh. Okay. I wish that was a savable setting. No. Oh, climb the stinking thing, will you? Okay. Squeak between those. Okay, gonna have to climb that rock face. No. Hmm. Oh, nuts. Yeah. Now I need to remember. Weird egg. Okay. Not at this moment. Smells interesting. Graham needs the sugar got down.
Yeah, there's two of them.
activate, I think. Yeah, we'll save. Is that a Ziva? A Ziva? No? Oh, you want me to put the leg down so you can get up here and get loves? Loves you, puppy. Loves you, baby. Oh! You okay? You fall down, go boom. Oh, there's another puppy. A little bit. You get in the cat box, so no licking my face, please. Please. Should have waited and gone out for my break when I had to wait for this guy to wake up.
You're quick.
Okay, baby. Love you. Okay. Smooches. I don't remember. There we go. Okay. Now. Now, for the fun part, avoiding the guards. Just wait for him to turn that other corner. And bolt. Now, this one's a little bit more complicated. Observe the guard patterns. Now, if I was doing a speed run, you could probably just run right past these guys. one's a fast mover. They're both fast movers. Okay. Then I need to wait for the opening. Right here. Just hope he doesn't double back, because I don't remember if they do in this one or not. Some of them, the guards may double back, but not this time. Okay, good. Good. That's gonna come in handy later. Yeah, a little bit. The mic is picking. Good. No, it's not picking it up. So.
Girls. God, you sound worse than that. You get crazy. Little bit. That's about enough.
Not worried about the TV picking up on the audio. At this point, it's those two little hellions. Oh. Excuse me. Yep. There's Mr. Problem. Mm-hmm. So, on the note of those paracord dog collars, Mom,
Yes.
how would I make those adjustable?
I don't know. Maybe with the little round boots or something.
Maybe.
I have no idea how to do that. Can you hear that?
Every time there's something louder. But yes, I do enjoy watching Mountain Men too, so.
I'm just gonna turn it down. Just a hair.
Mm.
You know how it is.
I would actually, if this is one of the History Channel's things,
Yes.
I would absolutely love to get a sponsorship from them for stuff. That would be great. But
Yeah, I love their stuff.
but I think in order to do something like that, my content needs to change a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, kind of. What I would need to do is the streaming would have to be in every other week or every other day thing. And I'd have to record some gameplay footage of something like, say, Minecraft or The Survivalists or something survival based. And I'd have to use it as a clip to show how in real life it's so much more complicated. So effectively what I'd need to do is dig up my GoPro, record some very basic like crafting stuff from Minecraft, for example, like building a crafting table, and I'd have to show what it actually makes to build a crafting table, like a real crafting table. Or in Minecraft it's very quick and easy to set up like a campfire and stuff like that, so that's fine. I'm making progress in the game. So I've actually talked about doing this stuff before, and I did think about it. Still thinking about it, actually, but it's still winter time, and exercises in misery and futility are not really
Well, you play the games.
are not really my cup of tea. Well, it's a lot easier in the game because, you know, when you start a fire in the game, it's the character innately just makes fire happen typically. Whereas in real life, it's a little bit more complicated. A lot more complicated. And I mean, there are obviously Odie, get down.
Odie, come on. I know the mouse was up there this morning. Yeah, I saw him behind my bread.
So
Yeah, behind my bread. Sneaking up. Frank or Frank? Probably Frank. Frank died. I think Frank was the one that got murdered.
Mhm. Yep.
Murdered by kitty cat.
The cat in the kitchen with the claws.
It could have been Frida. I think she was out. That one had a short tail. That's
Huh.
not. That one's been caught in a mouse trap before, I think. It's almost like a hamster. You have a hamster.
Nope, only ferrets. Ferrets, dogs, and cats. I never had any other pet here other than those three. I don't mind ferrets, but they stink.
It's kind of short tail like a hamster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I like hamsters and gerbils. They're an adorable pet to have, but
It was the hamster that is dead. It's my fault.
Oh.
Come here, pretty boy. Come here, baby. Where is she?
Okay. Nuts. Don't have to worry about a stamina meter. I could, in theory, learn how to speedrun this game, but I don't know any of the speedrunning mechanics for it at all. Also, Switch Joy-Cons do not make for good speedruns. I would want something more along the lines of a solid controller or something. No, right now she's trying to scratch at the collar. She's got the little hop and scratch thing going on.
I know. We'll have to get used to it.
Okay, I think we're gonna make a run for the graveyard first. Because as I remember, there's something special here.
I know she is. Right now, she's cold.
Okay. As I remember... She's a good girl, LA. Okay. Now,
No growl.
this is going to be a bad situation. Gotta look out for any potential re-deads.
There's the dog food in the. Oh, Mary.
Hey, LA.
Mary.
Yeah, that's it already. Right on the-
I know if they changed today or what the heck's up. They came through this morning. Well, it was supposed to be Friday. I hope they didn't change the day without letting you know. were those two when they were little?
Oh, the gas room. One of the redeads. Just gotta avoid them. No.
Reggie blew his DVD out.
I know he's getting bluer. She likes to be out.
Oh, get up here, girl. Oh, come on. Get up here. Pretty nervous.
She's gonna be a baby like her mom.
Yeah. Like her daddy.
But yeah, her response to her comment, you didn't even see the bird.
Gonna be a love bug like her daddy.
Good girl.
Like old Zippy Zippy out there.
If she comes over here, Junior, you're gonna probably have to put her back because I gotta go brushing and I can't do both. Love on her and stuff. That I She's more interested in those damn cats.
I hope he doesn't get burned on that wrist. No, I hope not.
Odie, get down.
She's smelling what that thing was this morning.
He's been down on the floor behind the microwave.
Here she comes. Investigate.
Poor Rambo.
Leave
Yeah,
her out there.
Mary, she's looking for the mouse. She knows it's there somewhere.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Okay, now I have to make my way out of here safely. That may be a problem.
No, she wants me to go out.
Let's see, 1, 2. Oh, maybe that'd be a help.
Sometimes you shut the lights off and little critters come out.
There we go. Oh, yep, she's gonna knock stuff over. It's possible. I wonder. Yep. I don't have the bug catching net yet. Okay, can also learn the Song of Storms, I think, already. Maybe. If I can remember how to unlock it. Excuse me. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, a little bit of backfiring going on. Interesting. Oh. Well, at least there's no time limit on this one. Well, I can't move that box. I thought that would be the answer, but apparently not. Ah, I messed up. Okay, I need to see if I can find another chicken. Ah, here he is.
Great.
Kibosh on what I was doing. She's watching TV.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, it is not in full swing anymore. No, Ellie, he's not friendly, honey. Leave him alone. He's old funny and he just gets mama's stuff. Oh, she took a, you know what, Jess? I'm gonna give her that toy real quick. Big snowflake feeling.
Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Hmm.
Now I can crochet without
Yeah. Okay, so we're not gonna waste any more time on that because it's not getting me anywhere. And I can't slip by him to go through the back room. So I guess we'll just pop the letter on and go talk to the guard. Oh, slingshot, please.
She's got a toy in there right now, Mary. Now she keeps trying to get that ball out.
She's trying to save it for later.
We'll do that for later. I only have one in that freaking room. I gave her that stuff cloth. And she almost out laying on top of it. She's trying to hide it.
Let's see. The Happy Mask Shop, huh? Well, I'll tell you what, if I can wrangle up enough rupees and all that jazz, let's... Excuse me. There is another chicken. Nice. Excuse me. Oh, turd. Okay. I have to throw the chicken off of that so I don't have to go back up and pick up the other one again. Emphasis on... again. Okay, so... Oh, you're not kidding. You actually went down there. Okay, then whatever. I don't know how many chickens I have to save, if it's all the chickens in town, or if it's just... Oh, there's 3 more. And yes, it's all of them, and I don't know how to do that. Guess he won't grab onto the wooden crate. I know what I need to do. I don't have all the equipment I need to do this part. Okay, that's fine. She's gonna have to get used to it. But it holds good, right?
Oh yeah, it's a little bit better now.
She'll grow into it a little bit. She'll probably outgrow it, actually. Which is why I was wondering if there's a way to make that paracord style collar adjustable. Yeah, I was thinking about that, actually. Yeah. Okay, it's daytime in Hyrule Town, which means I'm gonna go break into the guard shack. Oh, that's all the pots busted. Got me up to 90 rubies, so we'll see if that's enough to go get that mask and shield. It's the Bomb Chew Bowling Alley. I've never been good with that. I don't have the money for it. There's the target practice area. That means there's the general goods store. The shield is more important right now. Yeah, a little bit. No. Here we go. Actually, I don't have the bomb bag. I can't get that. Okay. That bomb bag would be very handy. But I don't remember. I think it might be a part of a... Yeah, potion shop. That's not really... Okay. See how much the mask is that the kid wanted. Welcome to the Happy Mask Shop. Yeah, this guy's kind of creepy looking, but he's in Majora's Mask 2, so... Or, well, his face model is. I don't know if it's exactly him, but... I should have read that more thoroughly. The sign. Now, how do I... Oh, whatever. I'll deal with that later. Besides, the more you play, the more progression you get, the longer, the more you can actually do. Because you get more equipment as you progress that do things like picking up heavier objects and being able to swim underwater for longer periods of time, etc., etc., etc. I have no illusions about beating this game in a single stream. That is like an all-day affair. And then some. You're talking about the first 3 dungeons, and then you have some sort of, I'm sure, halfway point boss thing that you'll have to contend with, and then you have, what is it, like 6 or 7 dungeons afterwards. And then you have Hyrule Castle itself, where you'll have to deal with the last boss, so. It's definitely a longer game to play. But what I might do is... no interest in fighting you guys. There's no real need to. No. No go. Alright, let's just get out of here. This is where my other save file is actually stuck. And the reason it's stuck is I actually don't know what I'm supposed to do past this. Like, I'll show you. We're really close to. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Okay, so first I have to light the torches. Do I have enough sticks? I should have enough sticks. So I have to backtrack and find a lit torch and work my way down with it. I think. Pretty steady mechanic if that's the case, but I don't happen to see... Yeah, see, I need to blow these rocks up. And the nearest bomb is a little too far away, but on that note, oh, I can't actually pick that up. Oh, okie dokie then. Nope, don't do that. Oh, yep, just roll. Can the door just open without? Nope, needs to be lit. Needs to be lit. Okay. Yeah, I always mess this area up. Like, severely mess it up, so... humor me. And... no, don't do that. I'm going to pull back a little bit and see if this works or not. No. No. And striking them would probably work and probably hurt. Let's see. You know what? I might not have a choice. So let's just... yeah. Okay. No, stop. Let's see. Where is... alright. There we go. Nope, I'm just a little, more than a little rusty at the Zelda games. And need to pin that there and present it. Or not. That didn't do anything. Okay, well, heck. So, that didn't work. That did not work at all. Here, talk to me, big guy. Let's see what you gotta say. Oh, we don't get many visitors. Blah, 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 blah. Where are you from? The forest. What's a forest? Yeah, I mean, they are largely mountain dwelling, and I don't think they ever leave. Oh. Yep. I'm gonna have to light this place up. Okay. How? So here... oh, I can't actually pick that up. That's right, because I don't have the... yeah. Now, as I remember, this is the way to the thingy. And I need the hook shot. Okay. Or I just need to walk a tightrope. Yep, I know. You might fall down, yada yada yada. Hey, I made it. Now, what's in here? Oh, a dead end. That's peachy. I love dead ends. They're so fun. That means I am doing something else wrong. Alright, get off there. Go down there. There. I have an idea about what I'm doing wrong, too. Yep. Yep. Okay, and if I'm not mistaken... And that didn't do anything either. Yep. Wasn't close enough, and I wasn't thinking clearly enough, apparently. That's lovely. Yep. Yeah, just another brain cramp. Yeah, he's gonna cheer up and start dancing like a lunatic. Oh, let him do his thing. Okay. There's a song he wants to hear. Let me guess. It's probably the Song of the Sun. Well, we'll give that a try, see what happens. I'm not necessarily sure. Alright, I need to remember that, because my memory is shot on this game. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I remember what he wants to hear. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Okay. This may hurt a bit. Yeah. I've got to go take a bomb to the face, apparently, right here. Or not. Okay. About the other closed doors around here? Do they open? No, they don't. Okay. Oh, don't tell me I'm gonna have to walk all the way around the long way. Probably gonna have to. Well, if I don't get this figured out by the time I'm done streaming, I may have to peel off to the other account that I have that is also stuck at this point and try to figure it out. But I didn't want to do that. I was actually kind of hoping to get at least the first 3 dungeons done and then hit the Temple of Time before 2 o'clock, which is about 2 hours from now. But let's see. Is there even a fiery torch in here? No. No, there is not. Okay. Can I light one up in here? It's definitely should be hot enough that physically speaking. No. No, it cannot. There are no torches up here. Let's follow this guy. Here in a second. Yep. Follow him which is a fat nothing. What a nuisance. Okay. Well... Yeah, I've completely mapped out this area mentally. I'm gonna have to go back the long way, I think, to the... Yep. You have to walk back to the woods. The woods. Yep. Oh, yes. The whole thing. Then what's up here? I don't know, kind of looks like death, but frigate Geronimo! Shortcut. Huh. You missed. I think I'm probably gonna have to go to the ranch, go get the horse, because this is gonna take forever if I don't have the horse. So let's go get Epona, if we can. And then we'll go back to the forest, do the mysterious woods. Something smells funky. Okay. Well, as soon as if someone else doesn't do it, 2 o'clock rolls around, I'll empty it. Do I get the horse first, or... No, because you don't actually get to ride the horse until after the Temple of Time. So all of this gets done on foot, if I remember correctly. But one of those bottles would be handy. Also the bug catcher's net. So... if I can get a bottle and a bug catcher's net and a fairy, that will make fighting bosses a little less interesting for me. So let's do that. That sounds fun. We'll see what we can get into for trouble over here. Besides with the Song of the Sun, I can actually just shift it to daytime anyway. I think. Unless you actually need the Ocarina of Time to do that, in which case I'm kind of screwed. But we'll figure that out if it comes to that. There's the stable. Talk to Mr. Whiny Pants. Yeah, that's nice. Cows. That's the wrong place to be then. Oh, yes. The chicken thing again. if there's any sort of... Two, yep. And she's backing in. Okay. Oh! Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Somebody's here.
That was one heck of a there's someone here alarm.
Enough.
Okay, so it is just a matter of grab the chicken until he says. Okay, yep. Let's do it. One. Oh, stop rolling, please. There's two, there's one more to find. There's three, there we go. Got lucky on that. Please don't just give me rupees for that. Sure, why not? Yes, the milk. It is how you get the free bottle. Well, not so free, but you get the point. Now, is there any other little hidden dongles around here somewhere? Yeah, a couple of these. We get some of our money back from them. Thank you for the stuff. And we gotta go talk to Malon. That's probably annoying. I won't do that. Oh boy. Yep. Nope. Yep. Just don't run me over, Mr. Horse. Please. Okay, let's Amscray. We got the bottle. That's kind of the main point here. And we'll see if we can't salvage some more money and supplies. AKA breaking all their pots. That's obnoxious, actually. Interesting. That way, I think, actually, yes, I do. See, if this was Twilight Princess, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, Link's Awakening, the Oracle games on the Game Boy Color, and the original Link's Awakening on the Game Boy Color, I probably could be making significant and very rapid progress. But, you know.
Oh my god. Massachusetts is going to try to limit how many miles people drive in their state.
Yep,
Yeah.
which is illegal. That's not constitutional. It violates the ability to travel between states. Yep. Yep.
It says, or a state-issued ID card. Well, a driver's license is a regular driver's license with a state-issued ID card. Because it's USA. So why do you have to have a real ID? For license issuances and production, prohibits federal institutions.
And see, that's another thing too, Eric.
All of my married names and everything are all documented through my driver's license.
Yep.
And my social security card. So why should I have to have an ID card?
You shouldn't.
To show that I've been divorced and widowed. I mean, it doesn't make any sense.
Actually, the whole, to be honest, and this is the thing that the feds don't want to admit to, the whole real ID thing is actually not constitutional.
Okay, certain alternative forms
Oh,
of ID
that's
would be a
pretty.
passport or DHS traveler card. Real ID compliant.
Kind of like that folder it came with too. You might be able to reuse that.
Yeah, but it doesn't come with the polyfill. So
That's right.
But
That's
I
fine.
have polyfill in the garage.
Yes, you do. No, I like that. It's already made. All you have to do is do the front part. Okay. Oh, I like that.
Isn't that pretty?
I'd like to get some there, to be honest with you.
I'm sure we could dig them up somewhere,
I like to make them myself too.
but
I did find one of them very similar stuff. The hooks with the rubber handles on them and stuff.
see, the real ID thing though is a limit. It's a limitation on your ability to travel between states using an airplane, which is an infringement on your constitutional right to move between states,
Yes, it is.
and that's not acceptable.
Show Brandon what you got. I'll say show her what. No, I'll say having her show you what she's got. It's already made, Mary, except for the front. It's a pillow. It's a pillow. It's already made. All she has to do is make the front and stuff it. Isn't that cute? It's already got the back on it and everything. All she has to do is get the filling for it when she's done. And she has some. And I like those too because I used to have those all the time. Like a lot of them. Okay, back to the Sorry, Woody. Pretty much, yeah. Push this button. I do have Riverside trash if you want it. Well, if you ever decide to change over, we do have the number. It's easy to get. But that's what's almost dumpster down here. It's Riverside. And I can send it to Larry's phone
Mm-hmm.
or to Facebook.
Well, I just sent a check out to Ashley yesterday, so.
Well, yeah. The bottom row.
Craving chocolate covered pretzels for some reason. Weird.
Oh, the string?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. Even at the bottom. Okay. Oh. Yeah, let's do it like this so I can. This would be better. Okay. You got green here, so you need green. Those
Oh,
are.
I was gonna start with the top.
You always start at the bottom
Oh.
because they layer over.
Oh.
That's where you make a mistake. Get the green. I need a green. You'll have white too, but green is what you're looking for.
Green is on the bottom.
Of course it's on the bottom.
Yeah, I know, maybe so.
No, it's right here. Okay. There's a green. Yep. And it is dark.
It's hot out there, Diesel. It's hot.
Yep, that's the right color.
Okay, let's start over here. First of all, let's start with this one. Just for winging it, okay? Alright, let's see what we do this one. Usually what you do, if I remember correctly, plop this through. I got it backwards. But always start at the bottom.
Okay, if I want to deal with those
That's kind of crooked, but
morons.
you want to try to keep them even. And you can do that. But always start at the bottom. Okay? So you got it? Go up through the hook, then do it even. You want to make them as even as you can. Leave table, you leave the other one. Continue on what I was doing.
Fairies, thank you.
So you gotta go green and then go dark. And what about for a
That's
green?
a health
So
refill. I
green
should have.
first to make sure one's darker than the other. Because you've got codes on here. 31 is right here, number 4. And they're numbered. So you've got D, which is what you need. This is the green you need to start. You need 1, 6,
Okay.
10 of these, and then you gotta go to the next one, which is 32. So go by your numbers, see? And those help you because they are labeled. Alright?
And that fairy will help.
Magnifying glass, do you have one?
I do not, but Graham did somewhere.
And she might need one to look at these numbers because they're so small. Or, just take a picture of each one with your phone. And zoom in on your phone so you can see exactly how many you need. Okay. But they are pretty small. Alright, last cigarette for me for a while.
You know what? I think I'm going to take a little timeout break myself and step outside because I need to try to remember some things. because I have
Write
not.
this out.
Oh, that is a really small instruction sheet.
I ate that bread.
I know this isn't really what you're supposed to do when you're streaming, but I do need a break here for about 15 minutes. So, Ember, I didn't, but it'll be fine. What, the dogs are gonna bark?
No, I'm gonna scream and yell.
No, I mean, hey, it'll probably be more entertaining than I am. That's for sure. Might actually get some attention.
Probably what it was.
Yeah, that's a different one. It's a big truck,
Yeah.
you know, huge. So that's what that was for.
That's what I sort of figured. Whenever I worked for Waste Management back in Arkansas,
Yeah,
we'd have a special run for the
yeah,
big ones, and then we'd have a regular route.
yeah.
Yeah. sit on your butt, and then just whenever customers come in, you throw the bags in the compactor in the hopper, push a button, then let it run its course.
Go back and
It is.
it's a very
It's
easy
a
job.
simple job. I wished it was like that whenever I worked for Waste Management back in Arkansas, because I had to do a lot of physical work.
Owl loop again. Bigger seed pouch, but I need more seeds before I go do it. Not the most efficient way to do it, but it is the fastest. 30 pieces for 30 rubies. Buy. Thank you. Okay. Quick refill and run. Get some of my money back a little bit. Back through the Lost Woods because if I was thinking ahead, maybe? Oh, crap. Don't tell me I missed my chance. Nope, right here. And aim for the target. Just hitting it each time. There we go. Might not seem like much, but deal with that later. We've got to go back to the Goron area.
Okay. Let me help you.
I had it even, but now it's not.
No, I need something to remove because it didn't grab it. Okay. That would be a big help. First one is this one. Right here, or there's
It
one
says,
underneath?
it says to do the one from the.
Oh, this one right here. Do this. All the way up. Hold it with that one. The thing is if you can't pinch it, you make it really easy. Okay.
Those guys aren't even a threat. We can just avoid them.
It says to hook it around like this.
Okay, I've never heard of that. No. No. That's just another way to do it. See, it's the same stitch. It is. There's 2 or 3 different ways to do it. See how I got that one?
Yeah.
You see, you can do it like that. Okay, I see what they're doing. Pinch it like this. Pop it up. Oh, I see. Okay, I see what they're telling you to do. Basically, they want you to do it like this. Kind of like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same stitch. Different way. It's still a slip stitch. See, it's a slip knot.
Yes, it's a slip knot. That's
Yeah, and what it is the slip knot piece is underneath the bottom. Over the top. No, it's over the top. See, you don't have to do it this way here. Okay, you got one here. You see this one right here. This is the picture. Okay? See, it'll just slide over. That's why it's a pain in the ass.
No.
See, it's
Jerk.
twisted over. See, there's a twist. That's a hell of a lot easier than fighting with that. And what to do. Okay, we're gonna do green. So there's one. Let's set this over here. No, we've got, hold on. No, those are halves. Hold on, bottom says down. Oh, you can't see that. They've stitched over the F. The F is way under here. Under your stitch. You see what I'm saying? I would just stick with that. Because that's why they call this dumping. Not, it says to go around and around. You can't. These are all white. Your brown stitching are all, the brown stitch things are covered by the pillow itself.
Yep.
So, all of your after the outline,
It's gonna be extra.
yeah. Yeah, you won't have a lot of that. Well, you've got F in the horns, and you got a bunch of F's down in here and a little bit here. Most of your F's are from the nose down and the horns. That's it. Yeah. Yeah, your whole trimmer on the outside. All of this that's been stitched in is supposed to be brown. Well, they overstitched it.
Yeah, they did.
That's not your problem. They screwed up.
There we go.
They did. They screwed up. So I would just do the colors because the colors go all
Yep,
the way.
I'm doing it. The game, but it's at the intelligence of a monkey throwing spaghetti at a wall to see what sticks.
Let's pop it up through. Hook it. Pull it. Get them just past that and use that to pop it. Even if you pull it through a little bit, you can pop it back, hook it with your finger, and pull it through.
I don't like these
Yeah.
sleeves.
No. That's where those would come in handy.
Let me see the bead stuff.
Thing is she's got a lot of colors, so.
Okay. All those beads and paracord and stuff, all that can go in a Ziploc baggie, and she can have that.
Yeah, this is the same idea. It's the same kind of box.
There we go. All the flowers are pick-upable now. So. This is going to be a pick up and run kind of thing. Crap. There's a wall there. Okay, I don't have the bomb bag yet. I was hoping... Oh god, I don't even have... No, I'm not even close. I don't even know what my cap for... rupees is right now.
I got it. You got it frayed a little bit, is that okay? You're just not. But you might have to. If this is how, if you want to do this, we put some yarn, it doesn't have to be the same yarn.
This opens the shortcut between... There we go.
And what I told you about that?
Mm-hmm.
So, you want to have them so your colors are setting up. Where's your colors? Here. There's more than 12. Oh, they give you more of each time. Okay. So, I just need this one. This is 54.
I don't know how to do this dungeon. I have gotten this far on the 3DS version of this years ago. So bear with me. lasers, elevating platforms. Okay.
The green is a 31, so I would go through that.
I have to wait.
Number 4, it's number
Hopefully it doesn't submerge.
It goes 4, 11,
Nope,
12,
good.
13. So we have a dark color. It's yellow. Yeah, we don't have what's in there either, so that one will be fun.
A bomb bag would be nice right about there. But it's the dungeon map, so
This is 30.
third person view peeking going on here. Originally, when I picked that up, I was going to use it as a tackle box. Okay, thank you.
And that makes it a little more organized for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now what you can do is you can leave them in there or you can push them all out and you'll know which ones they are. You'll get knowing what they are anyway. This one's the orange one because it kind of shows it as an orangey color and it's more brown now.
I do.
These are those ones that you can get the cross stitching and they have bigger ones.
Yeah.
So that way you can, and the thing about getting stuff from the same company, these, you
That saves a little bit of headache.
The thing ain't up there, that's all. You can push it up far enough. There you go. There you go. Make sure it touches. There you go. Okay, you want that to close. Hold on, you didn't close that. You're spinning it. There, you're twisting it. You just gotta stop twisting. Okay? You'll get it. Just pay attention. Yeah, right. How many is that? You got 3? You got 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 7 of those. You got it. And one thing about this is you just gotta, if you measure this, and you know how many are across this, you can go get your own and do your own. Because now you have the pattern. Which is a bit like when you have it cut. You don't have to stuff. You said 7, but it shows an 8.
I said 7 minutes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, but there's more than 10.
Count it on the paper. Well, it switches to dark right here.
Yeah, so like 10 or 11 minutes. Maybe you missed one on the side or something, I don't know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, because I see the darker color. Did you miss one at the beginning?
I don't know. Dark right here.
Count how many there are.
I'm at 7. This is 8. I think it's because the way
This
they
is
sewed
dark.
it.
This is dark.
1, 2, 3. You know what?
I'm kind of thinking you gotta do this one too, because it's green.
That little tiny spot is fucking green.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's really gonna be a big, put that hooker through, it's kinked at half size. You see what I mean? And we'll put that little further down.
Yeah.
That one's half. There you go. That's probably where you have extras right there on the edge. And we'll do all of them on the edge then. And that makes 8, 9, 10, and that leaves 1, 2, 3 darks. That's a changeover. That's not dark.
Okay.
Okay, because look. there's
Oh,
another
they
green above the light
respawn.
green.
Oh, that's a
It's just a changeover.
nut buster, isn't it? Okay.
Still my seat. Yeah. Fat cat.
Enough, jealous. Please take a nap.
That's gonna be a big boom. Oh. Please don't just be the compass. Of course. Yeah. Okay.
Ellie, shut up.
How come it says 12? This one says 12 pocket tools. 11. Black is 41. 50. 53. 54 is this one. 58 and 60. So how come? Oh, it skipped a letter. There's no office. Okay. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Well, it's not that. Yeah, but you're right. But they better not. You best behave and lay down there. No bark.
Hmm. Hmm.
Well, the manufacturer might have screwed it up. This thing's pretty.
Hmm. Hmm. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah.
Shut up. Zeba, a little bit. Shut up. Diesel.
It could just be texture clipping, so I'm probably not doing that right anyway. Let's see.
Diesel. Shut up.
They have one with better grip.
Hmm.
Because this is a better handle.
Yeah.
Here's your window cover.
Okay.
Oh, you put it there. There's no way to put that.
I'll have to put it back up on the thing.
I have no idea what to do now. I'm gonna have to reorganize stuff in a while.
Excuse me.
Get down. No! Be good. Baby. She's a baby. It's a girl, Diesel. Snap. It's a baby. No.
Ziba, shut up.
Him. Yes, that's your blanket. And yes, the kitty's up there.
Really?
All right, Grandpa, I got you covered. And she paused the movie with the keyboard, which I thought was not on. I thought that keyboard was off. Oh, it is. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. That's what I'm doing wrong.
These will be good.
Shut up, Ziba.
Yeah, that's kind of close. Her obsession with the yeah, he's gonna learn. That's right. Can't manage both.
Yep, it was a bomb timing issue. Good to know.
I think I can get this on my lap and read the legend with it.
Yeah.
Now that I'm getting the hang of it.
Raise your porridge.
Nope. I got actually really close to half of it before the cat knocked it down. Oh.
It took it to reasons why they're
Mm-hmm.
You can go lay down.
No. Not having it. Get up here and lay down. Go to bed. Get up here and lay down.
It's good stuff, but I feel like the deer version of it has more flavor.
No.
But you're probably right. The one with the bowel control issues is probably the one that ate it. I'd be willing to bet because we didn't have...
Well, it was a little bit before that, but it was harder.
Oh, thank you.
And I couldn't figure out where it came from. And that was like a day or so. Trying to figure it out. Cut your own. Well, we got that.
Nope. No, you don't. Here, go, I'm free.
No, we want to.
Okay.
Right now.
Yeah, I know. Probably gonna eat it.
Which one do we usually have? The Bronx or Johnsonville one?
The Johnsonville Better Cheddars.
Yeah, but I'm talking about is Johnsonville any more good?
I'll have to look that up when I'm done here.
But it isn't as spicy.
Wisconsin,
Has no spice.
it ain't got no spice at all. It ain't.
Very.
Reminded me.
Basically all it is.
It ain't.
Maybe that was very slim to none.
You can taste after you eat like half of the thing, you can taste like faint, very faint jalapeno flavoring.
You can taste more sage in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a big sage.
For sure.
Sage is a very overwhelming flavor, and people overdo it a lot. It's
Yeah, especially when you're making sausage.
Yeah, that and their I actually have seen someone make some homemade stuffing and they call it dressing themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And the
Yes,
whole
none of the
top,
sage.
the thing is full of sage, and the whole top is crusted, so you can see the sage on it. That's all you can taste is sage.
Yeah.
And I can't.
That's like way too much.
Well, I mean, if you look very carefully, they have some like bits of jalapeno or something in here, but
Small.
they're very small and they are seriously lacking in any sort of spice.
Is it okay that I'm using your table, Graham, or do you need it?
No, it ain't okay.
Yes, it is.
But
No, that's alright, but I just. Two pieces of radish, okra.
Getting out the number I need for each color as I go. Yeah. And when you're done with that, you have the textures, then you prepare them in that. Then always put them in a Ziploc bag with the little things with that. And if you use them again for something, put them in there. You know, but that way you've got colors to be able to use that sample color.
oh, poop. Yep, that just happened. There we go. Sweet.
And I remember, well, the faster, the more you do, the faster you get at it. Remember that.
Yeah, we could. Oh, there's a fairy in that, I think. Yep. Ah. Martin? Oh. Oh. Well, that could be interesting.
He's only on there for a little while.
Yeah.
I don't know about the later seasons. He's all in them because I've missed him.
Talking about the old boy that's on the Kodiak in Alaska.
Yeah, this isn't him. This is the young man. They haven't shown him yet with his dog.
The one in,
He's got looks like a poodle.
yeah,
Yeah, he's got big brown.
it's an
poodle.
Airedale.
Yeah, Airedale. Airedale poodle, whatever the same breed one. Actually, they are because neither of them shed.
Really? I
Yes.
didn't know that.
Well, you have to get their hair cut. It's kind of like a. No. There's another one. Yorkies don't shed either. I know. I'm trying to think of the name of it. One that your grandparents had, Jake.
A really small, yippy, black and brown mop dogs.
No, it's a little white dog.
Mm.
Ah, dang it! Now
Shih
I can't
Tzu?
remember. No, it's not a Shih Tzu. It is special neck. I'll have to look it up now because I can't remember. My parents had that, and he was like $100 little
Opsy,
dog.
opsy.
No, it is not a normal everyday name. I'm ringing too. I hear it in the bedroom. I'll deal with it when I come back out. Kelsey calling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I guess I better call her.
Yeah. Phones are going off.
My dad's sister Joyce Lewis passed away last hers. Everything's all got to do with her. It's her dad's sister. Half of it. It doesn't say what her. That's her aunt. That you guys is aunt.
Oh, I know how to do this thing. Bombs, bombs, bombs. Oh. Yeah.
Where the hell did she run?
I don't know, but Mike's live, so.
Her van won't hold all the kids. It's too hard.
Gonna have to do something. Because every time that son of a bitch gets around those fucking kids, they come back, and one of them, or more.
They've all got an attitude most of the time. I have to. I'll park some bitch right in the front yard up there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Wood stove right out the back.
I don't have enough time to really do the next dungeon, so I think I'm gonna, after I get the red thing from Mr. Mountain Man here, I'm gonna save and quit and probably end the stream because we just had a family thing happen. I have to go deal with it now, so... Yep. Actually, I did pretty good. I didn't have to use the fairy that I had in a bottle, so I didn't die once.
Yeah,
So,
that's good.
if I could have remembered the boss mechanics, it would have been even faster, but it's been so long since I've played this, I'm basically starting from scratch on a lot of it. Oh, yeah.
Come check this if you needed it.
Yeah, I'm just about done here, baby. And the next one
Quit being a
is...
brat, my brat.
Me?
Yeah, you.
I'm not a brat.
You are my brat.
I'm your brat? Oh, okay. Now we're getting possessive.
I can't save because they have this little non-cutscene cutscene. Oh, God.
Hey, don't drink that. That's bad.
It's coffee.
Ooh,
It's bad.
poor Link.
I like it.
Alright,
And you drink more than I do.
so I need to save and quit this, and we will pick it up. Don't blow yourself up as you're trying to stop. Jesus. Anyway, if you like the content, hit the like